happy to see you, happy to meet you. Welcome, welcome, how do you do? Happy to see you, my friends. Jolly phonics time. Great time to have when it is jolly phonics time. Great. Now we are starting our lesson. Okay, so we know our special box tape has what? Goodies for us. So who remembers the song? What have we got in our song box today? A song box today. A song box today. What have we got in our song box today? Let's go and see. Okay, so let's see what we've put in our song today. Are we ready? Yes? Yes. Okay, so we have here. Great. We have here our song. We have here. Ah, good. Now let's add the actions. We have here. Ah, well done. We have here. Great. And we have here. Nice job. Good. So we have reviewed. Now let's quickly do our last revision of our last sounds. We said this is as in tiger. Good. We have here as in table. Nice. We have as in tortoise. And then we have as in teddy. Great. You guys are doing so well. Okay. So we are going to read our story today. I'm going to use a big book to tell our story about a mouse who was quite naughty. Maybe he was sitting on he was in a cage. Unfortunately, Jack forgot to lock the cage. And what happened? This mouse saw a very big cat spying her across the room. And she got so scared. She got out of the cage and then was scampering over the table, hit the bottle of ink, it spilled, hit the juice, everything on the desk was what? Scattered everywhere, and the ink poured, on her. She saw this mouse hole and she ran into the mouse hole. When she got into the mouse hole, she breathed. She was, she got there, and then she wanted to get the ink off her body. She couldn't. So from that day, she decided to call herself Inky Mouse. Inky Mouse. Oh, wow. So let's look at our big book. Can we see Inky Mouse? Can we see the ink pouring on Inky Mouse? And when the ink poured on Inky Mouse, what did she say? Ink, 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 ink. Can we all say it? Ink, ink, ink. Well done. Now let's look at the pictures really well. Can we see a glass of juice pouring? Well done. Now what is falling off, from the container? It's a pencil. Pencil. We can hear an a pencil. Well done. Wow, Inky Mouse really caused a lot of mess. Look at all the things that she scattered. Wow. Wow, can we see standing on books? Beautiful. Great. Good, good, good. Now where did Inky Mouse run to? Into a mouse hole. She ran into a mouse hole because she was afraid of the cat. Well done. Okay, so let's move on. Pretend as if we are Inky Mouse and making the it sound. And when we make the it sound, the whiskers will move. So we go it. Let's all try it. Let's go. Beautiful. The sound we are learning today is The sound we are learning today is Great, that's our sound for today. And we said that when you make the sound A, what action goes with it? A. Let's go. A. Great. Now, we are going to learn how to write our sound A, and we are going to write it in the air. So we are starting at a point, we go down with a flick and a dot at the top. We start at a point, go down, and we can just stop, and then with the dot at the top. So this is how it's going to be. We start at a point, go down and stop with the dot at the top. Start at a point, go down and stop with the dot at the top. Or you can write the one I showed you, and that one goes, start at a point, go down with a flick and a dot at the top. Well done. We are going to write it in our sound tray, and we have start at a point, so you can go down and stop with the dot at the top. This one is easy, so let's go. Start at a point, go down and stop with the dot at the top. Great. That's our sound word A. Beautiful. So we are going back to our board, and we are going to quickly write down the sounds that we have learned. So what sounds have we learned so far? We've done the sound. We've done, what sound is this? Good. We've done the sound. Excellent. We've done the sound. Beautiful. Now we are going to put these sounds together and come up with what? A lot of words. But before we do that, let's quickly go to our word bank and then review what we have here. We said act, act, act gives us act. Good. So we have here good, and then act, act gives us sa, gives us beautiful. We have here good. Excellent. So we said gave us what? Sat. So we have here another sat, sat, sat. Gave us what? Sat. Great. Then we have here, well done. Good. Act, 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 act. Gives us what? Ta. Excellent. Now we are going to do some more. We are going to add some more of it to it. Okay. So I have here okay, so I'm going to press my button and you're going to tell me the sound. So let's go. Good. A. Let's go. A. Again. It gives us what? Sit. Awesome. Great. Good job. Sorry. So we have okay. So let's go. We have here A. Good. Well done. Let's go again. A. And then so we have it gives us what? It. Good. Gives us it. Excellent. Okay, so we have here good, and then A. Good. Let's go again. A. So we have it gives us what? C. Gives us what? C. Well done. And then we are looking at the last one. Wow. So let's go. We have here A, and then good. Let's go. It together gives us is. together gives us is. Well done. Okay, so we are going to write the sound in our alphabet math. I'm going to start at a point. So I just go down and maybe stop with the dots at the top. I'm going to start at a point, go down, stop with the dots at the top. Start at a point, go down and stop with the dots at the top. So what kind of letter do you think the I is? Remember where it's sitting? It's sitting in the two blue lines. So it is what? A tortoise letter. Again, a tortoise letter. Smart children. Well done. Well done. It's a tortoise letter. The I is a tortoise letter. Good. Well done. Okay, so we are good. Beautiful. Okay, so we'll bring it up close again so you can have a good look at it. So we have this, what you see here. You'll be wondering what it is. It is I, and that is the name we give to the sound I. So we have I as in ink, I as in Indian, I as in insect, I as in injection. This is a syringe and we use it for injection. So we have I as in igloo, the home of Eskimos. So all these objects you see here have the sound I in it. Brilliant. Great job. Great job. Great job. Well done. We're going to go into our book, and then as we usually do, you are going to tell me if you can hear the sound I in it or not. So we have igloo. Igloo. Do we hear an I in igloo? Great. Arrow. Arrow. Do we hear I in arrow? No. Insect. 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 Do we hear I in insect? Awesome. Ink. Ink. Do we hear an I in ink? Great. So the odd one out is arrow. The odd one out is arrow. Great. Great. Okay. So before we even finish off today, can we try? It is very simple. So let's go. Start at a point, down with the dot at the top. Simple. So today you can write much in a reasonable board because you can do it by yourself. Great. Okay, so let's do a quick review of your sounds before we close. So we have, when we say the snake slithering away goes, we go sss. The snake slithering away goes sss. Good. The ants, you see the ants are on Annie's arm. So ants on my arm, ah, ah, ah. Ants on my arm, ah, ah, ah. Ah, Tom and Tamiko. So we are watching the tennis game, we go tss, tss, tss. Watching the tennis game, we go tss, tss, tss. Ink pots on Inky Mouse and he goes. So we are using our two hands. Ink pots on Inky Mouse and she goes. Ink pots on Inky Mouse and she goes. Well done. That is what you have done for today. You guys are learning so well and I'm so proud of you. So we are going to listen to our Jolly Funny song, Are You Sure, as usual, and then off we go for the day. So let's listen. It says that Inky the mouse is my pet. She spilled the ink and got wet. The ink is spread all over the desk. Inky's wet. So let's listen to the words in the song. Wow. It's not difficult to learn, don't worry. Mommy will play it for you over and over again. So let's listen to it for the second time. Good. So I'm going to sing it and then we'll all sing it together. So it goes, Inky the mouse is my pet. She spilled the ink and got wet. The ink is spread all over the desk. Ink is wet. Okay, so together let's all go. Inky the mouse is my pet. She spilled the ink and got wet. The ink is spread all over the desk. Ink is wet. Well done. So we'll listen to it for the last time and then we are going to say bye to each other. So let's listen and then sing along. Ready, go, let's go. Sing. Inky the mouse is my pet. She spilled the ink and got wet. The ink is spread all over the desk. Ink is wet. Great. So till I come your way again with the next sound, I say be good, wash your hands, stay safe, and the coronavirus will run away from you. Bye.